Alright, round 2 of this loadout. Maybe I can actually get something done here. Quite frankly, I hate this map. I think that it's a cool looking map and the flow would be so much better if they like kind of opened up the little jump spots over here. If this was just like hollow and you could walk through it and there's a top and bottom platform, it would make a lot more sense. But as it sits now, it makes like no sense to me. It just feels like archaic as hell. So I actually might go down here. I've been stuck on this ledge here. I thought I could actually walk over. That was weird. Whatever. We got a two-piece there. There was a pretty big nade by that guy there. So we got the kill clip on this guy. I'm gonna have to get up out of here though. Hope I didn't overslide that. Throw this down. I'm gonna jump up. This is probably not the range where I want to be using Randy's, but it should be alright. I heard someone get one shot there, so I'm gonna collapse on that. I know that their spawn's gonna be over here in a second. Clean that up. If I can get my reload off without fighting anyone, it'll be good. This is huge. Unfortunately, I guess I missed some shots there, so I didn't really get as much as I wanted to. It's alright though, because we'll be spawning down in this corner in a second, so we can kind of work with that. I'm banking him gonna like be walking around this way, so looks like that guess was right. Nice little frag and cleanup there.
Down.
Two-piece there. Would have been nice to get the kill there, but it's alright. Can't get all of them. Shoot our rocket. Move on. Try and hold the line here. Instantly dead by the smoke, unfortunately. But at least I got the trade. I don't know why the smoke does that much damage, or maybe I got hit by the sniper rifle, but then again, it looked like he unpeaked me. I don't know. But it's just part of the game now, so I just gotta learn to adapt to it. I don't know how I'm supposed to adapt to a stun in an FPS game, but I'll figure it out, as I usually do. Putting in some more damage here. Nice little team shot. Randy's and snipe. Slide out. Not gonna get that one, so I'm just gonna pay attention to this angle. Go up top, so it's a little bit harder for him to predict where my head's gonna be. Mark for Vengeance, that's going away next season. Good luck, kid. I got the nice arc web thingy. Arc bolt. I got ground stalled by my teammate there, but I landed on his head, and he's like kind of juggling me, but it's okay because I was able to clean up there. I'm banking on this guy being here, so teammates will finish that up. I need to be ready for this one. Got that angle. Slide out to the left. I didn't really get my slide, but that's alright. Gonna throw this down, crouch peek to the left, and then be ready for their spawn over here. This is gonna be really risky, but I'm gonna go for it. They should have spawned in this corner. Now I know like literally everyone in the enemy team is sniping, so I have to be aware of this. Alright, later dude.
With 10 warlocks like you, I could turn ideas
Unfortunate.
into weapons.
If I didn't have to waste so much time on that guy flying off the map like a bitch boy, would have been fine. But I guess that was a smarter play for him, so good for him, honestly. He did his job, and it's a pub, so I can't complain. Anything goes, right? It's like a Pokemon Stadium match. Anything goes. So one spawn behind. I'm gonna try and take care of him. And then I think I can afford to jump up here and maybe slide out and put some damage down. No, they're gonna spawn back in that corner again. I need to be ready because there's gonna be a guy sniping this in a second. I can hear them stomping around to my right. I'm gonna give this a couple more seconds. Okay, we got that one. Cool. No kill clip, but that's alright. Throw a grenade and come on, fight over here to the right. I wanted to try and steal that kill, but I kind of whiffed by a little bit. I don't know why. I'm not really warmed up, honestly, so that has a little bit to do with it. I seen him drop down this way. That's his camo. I know that this is going to be a shotgunner. Well, I've seen the flashlight before, and I knew that the guy who was spamming camo had a shotgun before. So, gonna do that, put in some damage, get out BR'd, because that's how it works. Be a little bit better on the headshots there, honestly. I was going for bodies instead of heads, but I didn't think he was going to TTK me. Wait for this guy. Because we know that there's a snipe since we just seen it. We could get some damage off on this angle, but it's going to be really hard to work around it. So I'm just going to try and get over this. I'm expecting him to jump up. It sounded like he was camo. There's a lot of camo spam going on. I'm just going to bait the radar here. Just like that. I did that perfectly. I'm gonna get out of here since I don't want to fight that hammer at all. This hammer's way too good right now. Rotating around. Actually, instead of that, I can anchor this area here. That was his last hammer to throw down. I'm shot by a sniper, because why wouldn't I be, right? I'll BR that kid. There's a shotty. I need to try and break this as much as possible. Like, kind of make myself hard to hit. Fortunately, I got both of those guys there, so that worked out for me. Pull out the Randy's here. Looks like that guy got goldied. Slide out. That's a snipe. I'm definitely not winning that fight. Snipes are way too good right now. I don't even challenge them directly anymore. I have an arc bolt I can throw. I'm going to throw that, and then I'm again going to slide around here. This is like Randy's range that I could be challenging with, so I'm going to take a step back behind this rock, and I'm going to try and fight with the Randy's. I got one. Look over here. This is an angle where I can actually see someone. Some damage down. Unfortunately, not enough. And he's got me mask propped, so good for him. He's making good use of that while it's still around. Gonna wait a second. I'm honestly expecting them to peek that way. Looks like he's focused on someone else, so I'm gonna come in here and get my revenge. Looks like that's not gonna happen either, because he can just see me went through the wall and know exactly when to peek and where I'm gonna be. So that's good for him. That's a good play. Unfortunately, I choked those last few shots. He knew exactly where I was again, so he knew exactly where to be and where to go. So that's a slug shotty. I need to be really, really aware of what's going on here. Put in some damage. Okay, we got the frag there. The reason why I say I need to be aware is because that guy's going to be crouching around somewhere, and we don't want to. We don't want anything to do with that. Like we just want to get that guy out of there ASAP. Put some damage down. I might actually go through the middle of this cave here, especially since they're going to be focused on that super that they just popped. Blink away from that. Get this guy. I gotta be careful on this blink because this kid's 100% gonna be sniping. Fortunately, he missed because he did a nice side movement and that made him miss by a little bit. I'm not too worried about this Outlast since I know that I can win the gunfight. He's out of ammo. Throw that grenade. Nothing. This is a slug, I think, but I think I can... Oh, it was a shoulder charge, right. Good for him. I forgot that they can do that. So I need to keep note of that player because he has peregrines on, so if I see him running at me, I need to know that I should probably not be fighting him like that. So me and his teammate are sharing this platform, and that's really giving me, like... It's making my life hard right now. So I'm just gonna rift camp this. This could result in my death. Unfortunately, it does because I missed my headshot and he got 2 off on me. If I was a little bit quicker on my reaction and maybe I could have did a weird side slide there, probably would have been able to win the fight, but hey man, you can't win them all. Okay, run here, grab the rockets. I'm gonna wait. I heard the jump, shoot that. I missed by a little bit. I actually didn't think that was gonna happen, honestly. For some reason, I get one hit melee'd there, even though he hit me for 4 damage with the shotty. Good play by him. Special weapons needed to come back. I'm not going to be salty about it. Looking over here, that guy definitely saw me on the radar at this point, so I just need to be aware and be vigilant. Looks like there's about 16 people over there, so I'm just going to leave this place because I don't really want to fight 9 kids and half of them with sniper rifles. Potential split here. That guy's camping the little thing with the shotty, so I gotta be aware of this. Looks like the guy got some health back from killing that player with the mask. I need to go. I really need to go before I get burned down by this fucking bygones and the snipers and everyone standing in spawn right now. I'm dead. Unfortunately, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. But it did, because I have 5 teammates in the cave. It's okay, I spawned behind them, so now I can get the flank. At least I should be able to. Looks like that guy took some heavy damage from that grenade. I was unable to finish that kill due to unknown reasons, probably involving me missing my shots. Taking 2v1, probably 3v1, which is now going to expand to a 4v1, so I'm just going to rotate out and let them waste their time. How do I know it's a 4v1? None of these guys have an exclamation point above their head. That's how I know the entire team turned around and looked at me.
Victory is all I ask. Good.
And you see when they take damage, they get the exclamation point over their head. Nice little power reset. And yeah.
Impressive,
Cool match.
Guardian.
Let's see what we
You
did.
have an
Cool.
instinct
Nice
for
little
battle.
39 level streak, 8.5k, nearly 5 efficiency. Cool, yo. So again, that was Randy's throwing knife. Exactly what you expect. Opening, snap, waking vigil. And white mag hit Mark Coolio. Hello everyone. Today, I don't know what to use, so here's Randy's throwing knife and a waking vigil. This is what I use on this gun. This is what I use on this gun. I think we've seen both of these featured in other videos. Let's jump into it. I'm waiting for the new season. Trials is around the corner. I'm not entirely thrilled for it since I'm not a huge Trials fan, but hey, we got a match in progress, it would seem. Let's see what we can do with this one. So the new season is tomorrow, in about 36 hours from this point. Maybe 36 and a half is a little bit more fair to say. Gonna rotate out of here so I don't get chased down by this guy. One on my right, there it is. I should have just fought the guy in front of me instead of rotating into the enemy's control of the map, but it's okay. So, talking about the new season, I don't really know what's coming. I guess Trials is coming back, which is cool, I guess, for those of you who enjoy that kind of thing. I don't really care for it. It's gimmicky, and it incites nothing but egotism and cheating, and that's why I'm not a huge fan of it. But hey, dude, different strokes, right? And so I'm happy for you if you enjoy that kind of thing. Try and help out these guys over here. Nice little 3-tap there. Could be another one. No. Yeah, try and push around this way. Cool little piece on him. Probably gonna go down here, throw down the rift. Sniper rifles, hopefully they get a tune at some point in the upcoming season, because they're very, very oppressive right now. That's how I feel about them, at least. I played some scrims the other day. I was gonna upload it, but the gameplay was incredibly stale. It was a good like hour and a half, 2 hours of scrims. Not a huge fan of just where the game's at right now, but that's okay, because you know sometimes games go where you don't want them to go. Casual play is very, very frustrating and boring at times, with seemingly nothing to do. Same thing with remotely competitive play, I guess is what we'll call it. We'll call it remotely competitive play. It seems like the players who at one point should never have stood a chance now stand a very fair chance against everyone. Which I guess that's understandable, but I'm not here to bitch about the game. I'm just here to talk about the new season. New season is I'm excited, I guess, because again, more content. The last 2 seasons were kind of ball busters, so I'm really interested to see what they have cooking up here for us in the new season. Take care of that knife. Push this way, clean up some one-shots probably. I gotta listen out for sounds, because there will be one behind me. Cool, we got that guy in the spawn. I heard some footsteps to the left, so I'm just gonna get up out of here. Maybe fight them over on the C flag. Looking over at the windows, he got picked. Okay, so we know that this guy is probably gonna be here. Cool, we got him. Nobody there. And come around this way. Look over here. I got kind of stalled in the air there for some reason. That was weird. I'm not going to win the level fight, so I'm just going to have to hold the close quarters here. Maybe even hold a cutoff from their window, which I think is where I'm going to go with this long-range scout rifle. Just going to hold a cutoff angle here. I got to be careful in case someone has a high-impact snipe or I get 3-tapped by a guy who can't even see me. Good for him. I think there's a lose-lose situation there anyway, so... Sounds like there's some supers getting dumped, and I've got a sniper shooting at me across the map, so we'll try and deal with that while we can. So that's how our storm trance dealt with. Nice little 2-piece there on one shot. Neato. Throw down our rift, try and get a shot off on this guy. Looks like I'm not going to get him down, and he's going to shoot the rocket at me. Unfortunate for me, really. I didn't realize how high that rock was and how the cover actually functioned there. So I got dicked because of that. Let's try and jump over here and get some momentum going with this here loadout. Don't get banged out by this sniper. He's moving really awkwardly. It's kind of hard to follow it. Got a nice little pick here. We've got kill clip. Hopefully I can get a couple of shots off with this kill clip. Doesn't look like it, so I'm just going to aim at the bridge. Hopefully my teammate there on Right's gonna have that covered properly. Doesn't look like it, but it should be alright. We got one teammate help me out there. Got pushed by the teammate there that time. I'm gonna wait a second here, listen for what I can hear. This guy jumping over. Looks like he got killed, so I'm just gonna go out, go straight for these guys. Maybe I can catch something here at the window. I think he thinks that I can't make it in there. Oh no, he's trying to suppress me. That's alright though. Throw this. Oh, good headshot. Wait a second. Try and fight the window now.
3 minutes remain.
Got him with the utility of our melee. For once it didn't whiff. Pretty good. There's a little focus there, and I didn't want to talk because I was sure I was going to break concentration. I'm a little tired today. I was a little restless, so I decided, hey, I'll get up and do a commentary. I've been kind of slacking because the season really sucked horsecock, so putting some damage in here. I probably could have kept contesting that angle where that guy was under there, but I was worried about getting sniped by the other one, so this guy just dropped down. I want to fight this guy with the Randy so I get my kill clip and I can start shooting people over here. Fortunately, he was flinched and still headshot me, so I'm pretty happy for him. He's a good player, as you can tell, and it totally wasn't completely random, but it's alright. Gonna move on here. Try and jump up over here. Put some shots in. Fortunately, we got some damage off, so we got the assist there. Pretty neat. And we actually got the kill clip credit, too, so that's pretty insane. Put some more damage out here. Throw my grenade. I'm gonna walk up this way. Look over here. Looks like I seen a player there for a second. There's our spare bender's friend. Teammate's gonna try and push that. Sniper shot's coming right past my head there. I'm getting shot from God knows where. Gonna wait a second. Slide out here. Kill him. Nice little 4-tap. I'm gonna just try and go for the melee here. It's not gonna happen, but it's alright. Me pushing up through the mid lane is gonna be really risky, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. Doesn't look like it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna get spammed by the other 150. Jump over here. Shame I missed that. That could have been a big kill. Got some damage off there. I'm gonna look over here because I see someone
1 minute.
on the radar. Looks like someone got caught. 2 people caught in that tether. I'm gonna collapse on this. Oh, I couldn't really see what I was shooting at there. That's pretty weird. That was a nice little match in progress. It looked like I think we were losing at first. I don't remember off the top of my head. So it's nice to see that we were able to bring that back and eventually win it. A nice 5.8, 6k damage, 29, 22, cool. 29 elims or whatever. 22 frags, you know, while triple capped. No captures, of course.